center okay over there? Alright, is your victim at the hospital? Someone shot there. Alright, the ET doesn't take pictures of the, is it domestic related?
Yes, it is.
She's calling back. We're going to try to give her a call again, and then she just added another phone number to the 13-year-old grandson who's possibly with the daughter. Step out with this.
2412.
Veteran crisis hotline's calling in, so they have a female veteran off her medication. She's over at the safe haven. You're checking 12, we'll check that one out.
6 Rumble, 2 1 started to shot.
Also still stands for time? No. Offender in custody? Anyone else close, might just see results, let me know. 10-5,
What's up, y'all? Thank you for hopping in. Appreciate you very much. Hopefully, can you guys hear me okay? Here, actually, let me turn my air down. I'll turn this music down some too. Let's see what's going on. Go back right there. That sounds like a good level. What's up, everybody? I've been on the road. Let me see. Probably about 6 hours, I think. Been on the road about 6 hours. I told you guys last night after the CourtTV interview, I was going to get packed up and then we're going to hit the road, and that's what we did. Still got about 7 hours. So we're actually going a different route this time than I normally do. So it's actually going to save a little bit of time, hopefully. Hopefully we don't run into road construction, traffic jams and all that. I doubt we'll run into traffic jams because we're driving so late tonight, driving through the overnight. But yes, I did see that there was Regina Ward and an ex-FBI agent that was on Law and Crime. We're going to be able to do some screen shares with you while I'm out here on the road. I want to say thank you to the team for doing such. So, man, it was crazy. Shout out to CourtTV. After the interview, they wanted to talk to me still, and it's going to be nice. I let them know I work on all these other cases as well, just as much. Actually, we're going to be heading, as one of the topics on the title, we're actually heading back to Indiana and Tennessee for about a week and a half or so, and then we're going to be coming back out doing a huge amount of work for Amber Burbilia's case. We're going to be adding some on-location team members to help assist with all the stuff that I have going on out there. So we'll be adding a couple boots on the ground team members out there to the team. So that'll be nice. We got a lot of work coming on our way back when we get back out to Myrtle Beach. But for right now, we're heading to Indiana. We're going to swing by Delphi, and then we're going to go to Hendersonville, Tennessee, to be there for Sebastian Rogers' vigil. Another case that we've worked on for a long time, since mid-March, end of March, somewhere around there. But it was cool too. CourtTV, they said with watermarks, of course, they were like, "Can we actually use some of your footage too?" I was like, "Yeah, of course we would watermark it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what it's there for. It's there for the community. It's to try and help all of us get closer to the truth and answers. And so why not?" So shout out to CourtTV. That's one of the reasons one of their colleagues came across my footage and how we dig into stuff, and that's where the CourtTV appearance came from. So shout out to CourtTV for taking a look and with them being impressed with the footage. I appreciate it. So They're going to be using some of my footage during their shows, even if I'm not on the show. And you'll see Evil CJ's watermark up there on the screen. So, yeah, that's cool, right? Shout out CourtTV. Thank you all for the kind words, too. I wished it could have been longer, but I thought it was really awesome. I thought it was really awesome that there was a detective on there with me when we were on doing the interview. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was cool. Now, it's just like what I was saying, like weeks ago. Uh, there's so much. There's so many spider webs to the case. Even from the beginning, when people were getting upset that he wasn't in cuffs, I'm just like, just be patient. Fine wine takes time. They got to make sure everything sticks and everything's rock solid, not solid rock. And, that's why they have a 98.5% conviction rate. They fine wine takes time. And so, and there's a lot of tentacles to this case when it comes to not only the abuse, the financials we've known for a long time. I mean, you see how money gets spent. There's a lot of financial liquid going around from here to there, there to there, there to there, there to there. We've been talking about it for a long time as well. Not only with the trafficking stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot, and just because they raided, doesn't mean something's going to happen soon. It just means, yeah, guess what? We're ready to let you know, and we're ready to come collect some stuff. Now, we saw what they collected. They collected a lot of documents. We showed you the documents. We zoomed in on them when they collected documents. We showed you the computer, the monitor that's like an all-in-one computer that they were taking out that wasn't bagged up. We showed you that on the zoom in. If you missed the S23 HD version, go to the video section and you can see all the zooms and everything with HD quality. That's why I do that for you guys too. So we saw the stuff that they took out. Obviously, they're looking. I mean, you're talking electronics, you're talking documents, and like I was saying at the FBI raid, they just needed to get their foot in the door, and they can. Oops, we accidentally stumbled across this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need a drink of coffee too. So it's going to take some time. We've talked about it. We've discussed it for months. People want to make stuff up. People want to create misinformation. People even say we're trying to put out misinformation. We don't put out misinformation. It's them just trying to discredit what we do because we're 150% and they're only 50%. Just like the people that were trying to put out misinformation about the FBI being at Skinner's Pool. The law enforcement was called out there, but it didn't have anything to do with that. And then you had two people making up, just some outlandish stuff, and then other platforms were spreading it like it was factual information, and it's like, come on, people. We've been trying to tell you since June and July that these people were plastic figures in hot dog states. Now, you're just actually seeing it with your own actions and words and the agendas. And it's unfortunate that people want to use a case, in any of these cases, that they want to use a case in order to have some kind of personal Very unfortunate. Thank you all for the kind words. I appreciate it. I just wanted to, yeah, plastic manufacturers. Yes. LE was out there, but they were gone. Like I told you guys a couple nights ago. I told you guys that night that that yeah, LE was out there, but they were already gone. I didn't say FBI. I said LE when I told y'all. There's a big difference. I said LE, not FBI. I wasn't part of the ones that was spreading the misinformation. I already knew. Me and the team already knew what the situation was. That's why we didn't even pay it any mind, and we weren't going to even be a community that was even going to promote that kind of message because I just don't understand why people do that. I really don't. The clickbait, you know what I'm saying? The clickbait, the the manipulation of the edits and the titles to make people click and think something, and you saw the real. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to what we're doing out there, I appreciate. Like I've been telling you guys for a long time, the right people that are supposed to appreciate what we're doing appreciate what we're doing. And you can see that. You can see that with the community that reaches out to us, thanking us for everything that we do. You can see it from people out there that respect how we report the information and not only do the boots on the ground. That's why it's media and investigations, because not only we're out there doing searches and trying to find answers and all these things for communities. But we actually document everything too. And so it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Like I've always told everybody, I'm a 2-for-1 kind of dude. Sometimes I try and get 5 out of 1, but I'm a 2-for-1, and that's what it is. Not only the investigation aspect, not only we bring you with us, so it's like you're doing the investigation as well, but also we make sure that we document everything, because it's always important to go back, back in time, because that's what helps bring you to the answers even closer. So, yeah, like with the FBI, they're not playing. They're not playing. It's like, oh gosh, we just stumbled across this. You know that they did that. You know. Oh, I'm coming back to Myrtle Beach. I'll be back on the 13th or the 14th, probably the 13th. We'll be back, and we're gonna be hitting the boots hard, like super hard, when we get back. And it's not only gonna be me. I'm gonna have a couple other members out there with me, boots on the ground, help and assist in the efforts that we're doing out there when it comes to trying to find answers. So I'll let you guys know when that time comes in a week and a half who the members are, and I can't wait. And it's going to be we're going to get even more done. Before it was just me out there by myself, and now we're going to have a collaborative effort with the team out there, boots on the ground, and we're going to get 3 times as much done for you. And I can't wait to do that, especially with Amber Berbelia's case. I wish Amber Berbelia's case got more attention. I've been reaching out to bigger platforms, asking them to bring some awareness to Amber Berbelia's case. We're trying everything we can here since we came across it a couple weeks ago. maybe it might have, excuse me, it might have been 3 weeks ago. But, you know, if there's other content creators, and I'm sure there is that you guys watch, please ask them to shine some attention on Amber Berbilia's case, because it's a horrific case. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to a few lives ago, and you'll see all the suspicious activity. It's horrible what's going on with that case, but we're gonna find some answers. I got a lot of leads. I got a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. Some of the other team members are going to be filling in for spots to do some of that stuff. So, but it's going to be a team effort. We're all going to be out there as a team. It's just certain individuals are going to be doing certain things when it comes to the stuff that we're doing and the tips that we got. So I can't wait to get back. But we're going to be swinging by Delphi here. We're going to be covering the Idaho 4 court hearing on Thursday live. I won't be in Idaho. We'll be in the studio covering that. And then this weekend we'll be going to the vigil for Sebastian Rogers. And we'll be bringing you to that. So I'm going to be bringing you to all of it. I'm going to be bringing you with me to Delphi. You're going to be chilling with me for the Idaho 4 court hearing. And then after that, we're going to be going to the vigil together for Sebastian Rogers. And then after that, we're going to be heading back to Myrtle Beach to work more on Micah's and Amber's cases. And I'm going to start to introduce you guys to some more cases from Myrtle Beach. I have a lot of people reaching out with different cases that they would like me to look at and look into and check out. And so I'm going to be highlighting some of those coming up on the next trip when we're back out to Myrtle Beach. And that's why I called it, I'm doing a new series, started it a week or two ago, Myrtle Beach Mysteries. I'm going to be covering a lot of the corruption and the mysterious cases that have happened in and around Myrtle Beach. There's a lot of them. It's crazy. Somebody comes up and they got 3 or 4 names for you, and it's like, holy crap. Just jotting them all down. Let me see. Did anyone in? The lady who was found on the SR's property husband lives in Lumberton. Interesting. We got some more work to do up around that area too. I had to take, because I had some stuff to do Saturday and we had to push it back, but I'm going to be getting a boat out on that water too, and we're going to be going to that boat ramp. We're going to be getting on the water at some point, going through that, and then we're going to be making a couple trips back out to Lumber River, doing some more digging. Thank you guys. Thank you for the kind words. Busby's going to be in Hendersonville on Saturday too. You're going to see Busby. I think Trey's going too. No? Yep. If you guys want to do, we can. If anybody wants, I can plan a trip sometime on the next trip out. On the next trip out to Myrtle Beach in a week and a half, if people want to, we could get together and we can go out there together. If you guys want, I'll take you guys. We'll go out there together. If people want to go out there with me on one trip, I'm not going to bring you with me on the other ones because there's certain, like, I'll just go out there with you guys just to kind of hang out and support and go out there with you. But when I'm doing my work, I'm gonna be. It's just gonna be me and the team out there. Because when I'm out there doing my work, I have a certain kind of focus and a zone, and I need as little energy as possible so I can absorb all the energy that's sitting there, if that makes sense. So if there's a huge group, it's hard for me to get the energy that I need with what I'm looking for. Peaceful night driving here, but yeah, we can watch that Regina Ward episode. Well, just reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm gonna be there on the 13th. I'm trying to think. We can always figure out. We can always figure out a certain. Oh, excuse me. We can always figure out a certain day and time to meet up. Just whoever wants to, just reach out to me in the background on text or DM or whatever, and we'll figure out a date where it'll work for everybody. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. I thought it was so cool having the detective on there with me. It was a great conversation that we all had. I really enjoyed even though it was only like 15 minutes. I enjoyed. I didn't expect it to go too crazy long because it's the opening statements in the morning. I was on CourtTV this morning at 8:30 Eastern, but it got uploaded. I put my own video out, so you can go to the video section. It's the last video I put out. My guest spot on CourtTV, but CourtTV put out a video on it, and that's what. Yeah, I was on CourtTV this morning talking about Micah Miller, the FBI raid, and then they wanted to talk to me about Lumber River State Park. But I'll be on CourtTV more. I'll be on CourtTV more, and they're going to also use my footage with watermarks because that's what that's one of the things that, like, it was crazy. They like reached out to me. They reached out to me yesterday morning. It was like at 11 in the morning or something that they reached out to me and called the show number, left a message, said, "Yo, I'm such and such. I'm the senior producer at CourtTV. My colleague sent me your information because of your investigations and your footage, and we'd love to have you on for a live interview tomorrow if you would like to." And I was like, yeah. Yeah. And then they were like, and then if you want to, go ahead and pick whatever footage you want out of any of your footage. Go ahead and put whatever footage you want to display while you're talking, while we're interviewing you. And I was like, no shit. Like, usually they pick their own footage. They picked their own, but they wanted to have me put my footage at whatever I wanted. And then after I was done, they're like, "Hey, CJ, hold on, we still need to talk to you." And I was like, "Okay." And I sat there for a minute, and then they were like, "Yeah, okay, so you worked on all these other, yeah, I worked on this case. Nice. Is it okay? Is it okay if we use your watermarks? Of course, will be displayed on it. But is it okay if we use some of your footage too for future shows?" And I was like, "Of course, of course." That's why my footage is always for the public, and because I want people to be able to use the footage and be able to explain to people where we're, the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Because it helps with knowledge. It helps with everybody getting closer to an answer. It helps everybody try and reach truth and justice even quicker. So why not? But I'll be on there some more. Trust me. There's a lot more stuff we're doing for Micah. I kind of dropped some hints in Justin Farrell's chat last night. Shout out to Clutched and Pearls, Justin. Shout out to him. Some Easter eggs. I love Easter eggs. Moonlight. No, they know all the cases that I've worked on and got footage and all that other stuff. Trust me, I'll be making some more guest appearances coming up. It's no joke. Thank you for your tickets. Yeah, I know, and I haven't even uploaded barely anything of the Idaho Fort. Geez. Maybe just 3 videos out of all of the footage that I took at Idaho Fort. Like, I could seriously, and maybe I should. There's just so much stuff to catch up on, though. But it's like, maybe I should have footage shows on all of these different cases. And you guys can pick. Just like we did last night. It's a members only live now, but last night, wasn't it cool? You guys picked the fisherman video, and look what they did. They used the fisherman video. It was so neat. I wanted you guys to feel like you were a part of it. So when you're seeing me getting interviewed and you see the fisherman stuff video come up, you guys know it was your guys' help, because I wanted you guys to decide what footage I was going to send them. So when you see that footage, you can know, man, we helped CJ choose that footage. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. That was awesome when you mentioned the team. Matthew, it's always about team. Always. Always will be. Always. Always about team. I could never do this by myself. I could never do it without you all. I couldn't. And I mean it. There's a lot of people that are on YouTube that are like, you guys are the best community in the world, and I have the best subs, and I have the best, this and I. It's like, you guys mean so much to me. I couldn't do it without you. While they're sitting at a desk, and it's like, no, I'm telling you right now, I'm out there. I really could not do it without you, because really, there would be no me. There would be no investigating. There would be no documenting. There would be no being an ear for the community. There would be none of that without you all. That's why I say I love you guys, because really, you guys are special diamonds with all them sand pebbles out there. You guys are both rock. But there's a million and one, and there's only a few of you. And that's why I love you guys, because you can run into sand pebbles all day. Every day, all day, you could run into sand pebbles. They're a dime a dozen. But when you run into diamonds, all you can do is love that person because they're a diamond. They're special. They don't come across very often. They're rare. And so when you have souls like you guys do, you guys are diamonds because you're rare. You're special. You're valuable. Ooh, I better move over. So all of that, that's like I said a couple nights ago, y'all need to look in the mirror. Y'all need to look in the mirror and pat yourselves on the back because seriously, without you, none of this would have taken place. So y'all need to really pat yourself on the back. Oh, that's interesting. We'll be talking about that. When is the court hearing? It's Thursday? Or is it Wednesday? What days? No. It's Thursday, right? The court hearing? I'm going to have to get some more coffee here. Thursday, right? I love you. Tomorrow? It's not tomorrow. Yeah, you can be on the phone and chat if while the screen share's on. It's tomorrow. Idaho. What? Oh, no, not Jay's court hearing. Hey, mom, daddy's girl. Kid, would you be? I have a question. Do you want to go live and I'll host you for it, daddy's girl? Do you want to go live with your phone and I'll send you a link and you can join? You can join the panel and go live there. Would you want to do that? Okay. What time is it? Because I'll be up early in the morning. I'm gonna get back probably at like 3:30 or something in the morning. Then I'll probably only be able to sleep for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna be up. That's how it always happens when I have these long road trips. I can only sleep for a couple hours when I get back, and then I'm up working because I keep thinking about how much work I miss with all the driving. That's one thing that sucks with the driving is I miss out on doing so much work because I'm spending all that time driving. Yeah. Let me see, 8 or 8:30. Okay. I'll definitely be up. I'll actually probably be getting up about 7:30. So what I'll do, daddy's girl, is I won't be able to set the thing right now, but I will set up a stream for it, and then I'll send you a link to the StreamYard panel. I'll send you a message with the link, and then all you have to do is just join that when you're going to go live. I'm only going to be hanging out on the road for a couple hours with you guys. So if you're still going to be up, daddy's girl, we can talk on the phone, and I can kind of explain it after this. I'm just going to hang out with you guys for a couple hours. I don't want to take up you guys' whole night while you're just seeing a dark road. But I wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit and just say thank you all so much. And we're going to watch, well, we don't even have to watch anything. We'll see. I like chatting with you guys and hanging out. Yeah, we'll talk. And then yeah, that'll be cool. So we'll go live tomorrow morning. Uh, we'll cover some of the updates after that's done. So we'll go ahead and or if we're gonna be waiting, but we can just go live anyway, Daddy's girl. We can just go live anyway, and then however long it takes, we can just hang out. And we can, if we have to burn time, I can go through some of the updates. I can go through some of the updates while we're burning some time, and then whenever it goes down that way, we'll have something going on the whole time because I'm going to be going through those updates with you guys. I'm excited too. I think that'd be neat. It'd be neat because shout out Terry, one of the other protesters. She goes live too. It'd be neat, Daddy's girl, if you and Terry joined the panel for the protest on the coming Sunday. I'll be in the studio. I won't be in Myrtle Beach yet, but Terry is going to be hopping on for the protest on Sunday to stream for us while I host it. What if we had you hop on as well, Jonette, and then we got two different angles for the protest? I think that would be a game changer. We'll get two different angles on the protest for Sunday. So let me know. I think that'd be sweet. We'll get Terry and Daddy's girl and have two screens up for you guys. That would be so awesome. Can you imagine? You got oh man, that would be such a game changer. Because we used to do it when we would do our searches. We'd have all of us search and hop on a panel. But I think that'd be cool to do that at the protest. I think that'd be neat. Now, Synergy, he hasn't. See, John Paul, there's a lot of people saying that it was the last service, but John Paul, go to my morning updates and some of the updates throughout the protest. He hasn't been preaching for a few weeks. And the few weeks before that, he was just showing up. They've had another alternate preacher preaching at that church for a month and a half. So if you want to consider JP's last sermon, it was like a month and a half ago, month and a half. He hasn't even the a month and a half ago, he was just hopping in and taking off. The last few weeks, he hasn't even showed up. And he actually went out of town. Yeah, and that's a good point because just like what I was saying at the FBI raid, people were like, damn, he's so slick. He slipped out of there in time. And that's why I was trying to tell everybody, no. They probably reached out to his lawyer and said, look, it would be best if your client was not at the house when we served the warrant. When we go do the search. And then he didn't, it's not like he got away to Starbucks either. That's what I'm trying to say and was saying then too is they were already going to tail him. They're not going to let him leave the house. They're the FBI. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be tailing him. They advise that, in my opinion, they advised him. Just like I was saying at the raid, they advised him to. It would be best if you wouldn't be there. It would be best if you wouldn't be there. So, And you'll hear that too, like when it comes to the FBI agents and the lawyers and people that are really truly involved, they say the same thing that I tell you, because there's a certain way that things happen. There's a certain way it works. There's a certain way it goes down. And I just don't make it up. I'm trying to tell you out of knowledge. It wasn't. I don't know any mainstream media that was promoting that. It was a couple of people that create misinformation that were promoting FBI being there. But when you heard what I was telling you, I told you LE. I wasn't even entertaining. I wasn't even entertaining the misinformation. It was actually posted on the Facebook group, and I deleted it because I'm like, nah, we're not. Do I know that law enforcement showed up? Yeah, they showed up, but they showed up because there was two crazy ass freaking people out there making up stories. There was two crazy people out there making up stories, and then all of a sudden, other people started promoting it like it was real. And that's why I was trying to tell you, since June and July, those individuals are just nothing but misinformation and their own personal agenda. If I see a wolf out there amongst the sheep, I'm not going to let you go out there and get bit. I'm going to tell you, look, there's a wolf out there. Be careful. I was saying it in June. And I tried telling all these people back in June, it's not my fault if I tell you that there's a wolf out there, and then you think that they're a sheep, and then you get bit. It's like, I tried telling you. Y'all are my friends. I don't want you guys to get bit by wolves. I don't. I don't. Oh, there's more to come. Trust me. When I said a couple weeks ago, and this is some of the stuff that I had to push back. Some of the work that I had to push back. I told you guys a few weeks ago that it goes way beyond J.G. Randall and Bethlehem AME. It goes way beyond that. Now, is that part of it? Of course, it's part of it. Is that the end of it? No. It goes way beyond Johnny J.G. Randall and Bethlehem AME. If you guys go to the Johnny J.G. Randall show that we did a few weeks ago, you'll see the Easter eggs I dropped in there for you, because I dropped them in there for you back then. There's more to come. There's a lot more to come. And when I finally tell you and show you what is way beyond Johnny J.G. Randall and Bethlehem AME, when I show you and tell you where it goes, you guys your jaws are going to drop. Because I already have known the person for a few weeks now. I got a little bit more work to do, but I already know the person. I've known the person. And the key word is they are a bishop. And when I'm telling you, it goes way beyond Johnny J.G. Randall in Bethlehem AME, the reason why Micah stopped by SC41 Gas and Grocery and Grill. Not only was this person part of that, but this person was part of Lumber River State Park. So when I tell you it goes way beyond Johnny J.G. Randall in Bethlehem AME, I'm telling you it goes way beyond. And I'm telling you, it's not only the connection with SC41, but it's also the connection with Lumber River State Park. Keyword bishop. More to come. There's your Easter eggs. I dropped those Easter eggs a few weeks ago. But I just gave them to you again so you don't have to go back and watch it. Oh, just wait. Just wait. I will, Kip Kitty. Thank you. We'll see. I'm kind of just enjoying chatting with everybody. I got my YouTube chat feed right next to the speedometer. So whenever I glance at the speedometer every 3 or 4 seconds, I can kind of glance a little bit. At the same time, I just do like a swoop. One side, back on the front window. We got a lot of things coming up. A lot of special exclusives for you. Like I told you a couple weeks ago, we got reached out to for some exclusive opportunities coming up. We're going to be having exclusive opportunities for you guys where we'll be taking you with us. Special exclusive. We got a lot of investigating to do. We're gonna be having more team members out on the ground, boots on the ground with us for Micah Miller and Amber Birbiglia's cases and many more. So we're gonna have 3-4 times as much work coming at you from the boots on the ground perspective. And I'll be showing and highlighting those individuals when we get back into Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna keep it a secret until we get back, but we're gonna be having some team members that are gonna be helping assist out there when it comes to the work that I'm doing, and also being a part of the work that I'm doing when it comes to actually doing the boots and the investigating. So excited for that. Thank you. Whoa, hold on. Thank you for the kind words. Baby Angel, yeah, she's sleeping. Yes, yay team, Rachel, because it's all about team, always. I'm going to reach out to Jennifer Coffin now I would like to, or if you guys want to reach out to Jennifer Coffin Daffer, she already knows, we've already talked in the background for a long time, but I'm gonna reach out to her. I would like to see if she would like to be on the show and we talk about the interstate domestic violence stuff with Micah Miller. Or if you all want to go leave a message for say, hey, I think that'd be a great show. Get Jennifer Coffindaffer on there for have a discussion, just a quick discussion about the domestic violence, the interstate domestic violence. Get a deeper understanding of that too. Especially that, like I said on CourtTV today, that was one of the biggest shockers with the FBI raid is that it had to do with interstate domestic violence and not the church's financials. But when I was telling people, they were like, man, this is great. I'm like, no, this is awesome because it's like a combo. Remember I was telling you guys on Friday and Saturday, it's like a combo. They're getting this, and then they're still getting with the financials and whatever else is coming with that. Oh, shoot, we stumbled across this document. Oh, shoot, we stumbled across this web link. Stumbled across this email. Thank you, Angela. No, his name is not Jake. I'll just tell you. I'm not gonna give away too much, but I'll just tell you right now, his name is not Jake. His name. Listen, when I tell you guys, oh my gosh, when I tell you guys, your guys' jaws are gonna drop on the ground. When I'm telling you guys, if you rewind to the Easter eggs I dropped for you, you guys are gonna be like, oh my effing G. If you're even gonna speak anything, because you might just be silent. No, its name ain't Jake. I'm not gonna answer any more about any more names, but I'll give you that one. His name is not Jake. So in about 2 weeks, that's when I'm gonna be. It might even be before that, because I got some other stuff that I'm working on in the background, and I might even be able to bring it to you guys before I make my trip back. But if not, in about 2 weeks is when I will be breaking it all down for you. I still have a little bit of work before I can put it on display. CJ, I have told everyone that I've talked to today about you and told them where to go. Oh, thank you so much, April. I appreciate that. Thank you, April. No, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to tease. I'm just trying. I still have to do a little bit more stuff because I can just tell you right. I could just tell you right now, but I have to be able. I have to be able to show you. You know what I'm saying? I got a good chunk of it. There's just a little bit more that I need to work on, and then I'm going to put it on display. So it's nothing about that. I just that's how we do it. We don't do the edits and create the misinformation like some of the others out there. Yeah, my kitty's with me. She's sleeping. Man, her her She's got a cage for a puppy. It's that big. She's got like a mini resort in the back seat. When I got it, I had to rearrange all my gear and how it fits in the vehicle. She's got like a mini resort back there. She loves it. It's all carpeted inside. Oh yeah, it's decked out. Baby Angel's the baby. You got a baby angel. Sent you some screenshots to add to the pictures. Ooh, thank you. Yes, speaking of Randall's. Thank you, Matthew. I've been on the road all day, so I apologize if I haven't gotten to any of your messages all day. I've just been on the road, and I promise I will get to them by tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to be doing that show tomorrow morning for Plastic Jesus's court appearance. Shout out Daddy's Girl, thank you. And then after that, then I'll probably actually get some sleep, and then after that I'll start catching up to all the messages and phone calls, and then after that, then we're going to have a show tomorrow night. It'll probably, I'm thinking it might be like a combo show where we cover Micah and Amber together. I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. And then we'll be doing a Sebastian Rogers show, probably the morning after that. Then we'll have a show in the evening. Then we'll have Idaho 4 court hearing Thursday. Then I think Friday's going to be Delphi. After Delphi on Friday, then we got Hendersonville, Tennessee on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we're going to be hosting the protest for Micah. Probably have a Micah show, and then we need to have a game show. So I'm thinking like a game night, Sunday night again. We'll do like a game night Sunday night. Thank you so much, Lori P, for the $1.99 super chat with the purple heart. And look at that, your name is purple too. That's so cool. Thank you so much for your contribution. Every little bit helps, and it means the world too. Team, baby. I'm going to have to stop and get gas here. Actually, because I'm getting pretty low. 105. And thank you, Tanya, for becoming a member. Also, there was a Cash App. I want to shout you out. There was a Cash App from last night. I'll call you out as well. Let me see here. Let me go here. It was Christy C with the $50. Is that Cash App or no, Venmo? Christy C with the $50 Venmo. Thank you so much. And that was from last night. Christy C says, "Thank you for your beautiful spirit and compassion for others. I appreciate all you do." I appreciate you too, Christy, and thank you so much for the $50 Venmo. Like I said, all of it means everything to me because it literally helps me get from one place to the next. Thankfully, I was gonna have to get like another what was it? A throttle body sensor. Not the sensor, but I was gonna have to get the whole thing. And fortunately, we were able to disassemble it and clean it out and put it back in. And so I think I dodged having to spend another chunk. But it's, once I'm able to try and get this van, because it's almost to the point now where it's like every long drive I got to replace some kind of part, you know. So, and the shit's not cheap either. So, I'm just hoping I can try and get this van or get a van sometime soon, and then it'll kind of, because I don't know. Usually when it starts to go part after part after part after part, then it becomes a recurring theme, if you know what I'm saying. But this baby has done good. It's taken us all over, and it's been it's been a big help. And contribution call out April Bell for the $10 super chat. We love and appreciate you. I love and appreciate you all too. Thank you so much. Just you could go look at any of the footage, any of the places we've gone, and literally go into your bathroom tonight, look in the mirror, turn around, and pat yourself on your own self on your shoulders. It was all because of you all too. I better get some gas here before I run out, because I'm getting kind of close now. And that'll give me some time to pour me some new coffee, because I need some new coffee. Let me see. Let me heart that. Let me like that. Thank you. We need gas. It's going to be sad because this thing, man, the fuel, the gas mileage with this vehicle is just freaking amazing. And that's what's going to be tough is if when it comes to getting a van, it's going to be it's going to cost more. So, but with the transition into the van, that should actually I would actually be able to save more transitioning to that. So even though the fuel's going to cost more in the long run, it'll be a better transition. I'm ready for some more coffee, man, but I need gas. This coffee's gone. Come on, give me an exit where there's like 5 different gas stations. All right, so we got fuel coming up in just a few minutes. So I'll end up stopping for gas. I'll be out of the vehicle for a few, and then I'll hop in. Kid Kitty, I'll probably just hang out and chat, and then end the show here in about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes or something. And then we can just cover the stuff tomorrow, since I'm going to be going live in the morning covering that court hearing. Thank you so much for hopping up and highlighting those comments too. I appreciate that. But by the time I get gas and we'll chat for a little bit longer, it'll already be at that 2-hour mark. I just wanted to hang out for a couple hours with you guys while I'm out here. Just let you know how much I appreciate you guys. Give you a little road time too. We'll be doing a lot of these. We'll be doing a lot of these the next couple weeks. Trust me, because I'm going to be doing a lot of driving, and I'm going to miss you guys. So I got to hop on here for a little while. Just say, hey, what's up? I really need to find some gas. About 2 or 3 miles. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the gas mileage is awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping I can find some. Not only like because I don't want to not only use it for the purpose of travel, but I also want to use it as a studio as well. So then if we have like special interviews and stuff like that, then we can actually like have interviews and stuff like that where if we have special guests or something, I'll be in the bucket seat, being the host. I'll be in the bucket seat, and then they can be chilling on the other seats, and we just all kind of hang back and have conversations too. So I'd like to have it for like uh, you know panel conversations and stuff like that. I got a lot of ideas that I'm gonna bring, different like different camera angles and all sorts of stuff. It'll be like a podcast band also. Oh, he broke down. Is he? Uh-oh. He broke down. He's Oh shoot, he's supposed to be coming out to Tennessee this weekend too. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, I thought Teresa was saying that he broke down. Yeah, it's when you're doing this kind of work, like it's like I said, I avoided paying another $400. I almost was gonna have to pay another because I paid it was 400 for the coil packs and all that other stuff that I had to get, the kits, and then this trip it was gonna cost me another 400. But thankfully, cleaning it out worked, and we'll see. Who knows? I might have to end up replacing it when I on my trip back or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna turn. Let's go right. Let's just go to a gas station over here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not just when we're out here. It's not just the fuel. It's maintenance as well, unfortunately. I just hope I'm able to get a van that there's not going to be a lot of maintenance with it. Here, we'll just go. I can't tell. Here it is. All right, give me one moment. I need to get gas. Oh, that's diesel. All right. Give me one moment. I'm going to get gas. I'll be right back. All right, we're back on the road. Full tank of gas. I gotta go this way, I guess. All right, contribution call out. Sorry, it's hard for me to see it. Yo. With the NOK $30 super sticker. Thank you so much. I didn't get to see the sticker. It says I can do a U-turn right here. There we go. The pump was moving. What do you mean? Oh, how fast it went? I don't know. I poured new coffee, gave baby Angel some water and a little bit of food. She's all comfy again. I'm starving, but I'm going to wait. I should have got something to eat, but I'll just do that after we're done having the show. All right, so we're going to get back on the interstate. Oh, yeah, I got it down fast, trust me. I try and cut every minute I can out of these trips because it's already long enough. I'm glad I timed it out. I got to get gas, I got new coffee, got to feed and give baby Angel some water, some food. No, it was a Chevron maybe. My longest drive was 22 and a half hours. That was my longest drive. Hi, baby. 22 and a half hours when I went to Tampa Bay, Florida. But once I get a van, I'll actually be, because like right now, there's no room for me to sleep whatsoever. With baby Angel's cage now and all that, there's no room for me whatsoever to sleep in the car. So I have to kind of do these drives like straight through every one of them, no matter which one. Yeah, I let her. She's out of her cage for a little bit. Yeah, baby. She's out of her cage for a little bit. Baby. Baby. She's crawling around in the back seat. No, you can't see baby Angel right now because I'm driving and I'd have to turn the camera and hold her up and all that. And I don't want to have it be a distraction. So, out of safety. Wasn't that a great picture, detective? Her chilling on the pillow, the little bed outside of her cage. I got her a little bed next to the window again, but there's no sun to bathe in. Oh damn! Just for 2 months, huh? No, I don't stay in hotels. I either sleep on a couch or I sleep in my car. And if I gotta sleep, like if I have to sleep in the car, then I cut down on certain gear and basically try and sleep in my driver's seat. No, that's one of the reasons why I don't stay at hotels, because it is very costly, and I would rather have that go to me being able to get to the next community. It's something that our community already knows about me. That one night, just a couple hours of some good sleep is really another trip or two out to the community to try and help make a difference. So I, even though it would be comfortable, I don't rarely ever stay at a hotel. Oh, that's cool, man. I play some guitar. I'm ready to take some more sips of coffee. Yeah, it's Delphi, Indiana. It's actually uh, northern Indiana, kind of by, I guess it's closer to Michigan than anything. So it's actually the north part of Indiana. But I'm going to be stopping by Delphi and Flora, because we covered both of those cases too. That's why we're stopping by Delphi too, because I used to do work on Delphi stuff too. So we're gonna go swing out there, say hi to some old friends, and say what's up. Go report outside the courthouse one day and ask some questions. See what's on people's minds. Just go out there and document. Yep, you get to see Jinx. You'll get to see Jinx. You'll probably see a lot of other people too. So it'll be an interesting trip, and then I'm going to take you boots on the ground for some more stuff as well. Man, I am starving. Got some mist going on. So we will be covering the protest. We're going to be going live tomorrow morning. Daddy's girl's going to go live at the court hearing tomorrow. So we're going to be having our Micah show tomorrow. We'll be doing a live, and then we'll kind of catch up. Regina Ward's appearance, some of the other stuff that's come out, we're going to be catching up on that in the morning. So even though I'm going to be out on the road till about 3 or so, we will be live around 8 o'clock Eastern. So come back and hang out with us in the morning. And do me a favor, if you haven't seen the CourtTV video that I dropped earlier, please do me a favor and go hit a like on there and leave a comment. I apologize, I won't be able to get to any of the comments. I've been on the road all day. I'll be on the road until about 3 in the morning, obviously, so I won't be able to get to any comments until sometime tomorrow. But I definitely will, like I always do. I reply to all of them. I do appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, go leave a like on that video for me, and leave a comment too, because those are 2 free ways to help spread that awareness. It means everything. I'm headed to Indiana right now. We're going to be going to Delphi and Hendersonville, Tennessee for Sebastian Rogers. And then we'll be back in Myrtle Beach on somewhere around the 13th, 14th, somewhere in that area. We'll be heading back to Myrtle Beach, and that's when we're really going to be hitting it hard. I can't wait to be back out there, because all the stuff that we're going to be doing, you guys are going to, trust me, you thought you'd seen 150% before. You're going to be seeing crazy 150%. We're going to be doing a lot of work out there, and I can't wait. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit longer. I don't want to take up all your night. But do me a favor, share out that video too on the social platforms. Help spread awareness. We're doing good things. People are starting to take notice. And that video is really going to help, especially with having that detective on there and our conversation that we were all having together. I thought, even though it was only 12, 15 minutes, it's a great conversation to spread the awareness, and with it being Court TV, it puts a lot of weight behind the words and behind Court TV reaching out to us. They obviously recognize and did recognize. That's why they extended the interview. They do recognize the work that we're doing and the documentation that we're doing. They do recognize it. And it holds a lot of weight. We can say things all day, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the right people really appreciating what we're doing out there, definitely share it out to the socials, because that's the best way to spread the awareness as well. Share it out to socials. The detective was bringing up a lot of great points too, you know. When it's almost like they didn't know I was going to bring up the interstate domestic violence. But I'm telling you right now, it's like, yo, hello. Kind of shocked, but what the detective had to say regarding the interstate domestic violence and the parallel investigation, it ain't no joke. It's what we've been telling you. So now that there's actually detectives and Court TV and all that behind it, that puts a lot of weight to it. So if you've ever shared any video, or if you thought about sharing any video, please share that Court TV video that I have uploaded. It's the last video in the video section. Please share it out, because that's the best way to bring the attention to what we're doing. 36,000 views now. Dang. That's sweet. And it's crazy. Like, there's even some people in the chat that didn't even know that we were on Court TV. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's other people out there that don't even know. Share it out. Get it out there in the stratosphere. We got a lot more coming too. I can't wait. Can't wait to show you. Can't wait to introduce the new Boots on the Ground members coming out there. That'll be out there helping me do this work. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm at 3K. They're at 39K. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Where is home? Indiana. Indiana's home. Everywhere, basically, because I barely even live at home. I'm always out on the road, always in some other community. I'll take breaks here and there and be at home for a week or two or something. But for the most part, I would say 75% of my time is actually out on the road and on location. That's why I'm really trying to get this van so I can just basically live from location to location. Ugh. Man, people are driving crazy. Holy, what the hell? You got cars going all over the place. Whoa, whoa, shit, humongous accident. There's parts all over. Oh, dang, hopefully my tire don't pop. It was a big fender bender. Hi, baby. Hold on 1 second. I know, baby. That was crazy, huh? I gotta see if my tire's okay, because there was parts spread everywhere. And I heard a couple chunks as I was driving, so I want to wait a minute to see if a tire popped or something. I think we're all good. You always got to wait a few minutes just to see. Hi, baby. Yeah, I think we're good. No, I don't. My car, I don't even have cruise control, Busby. It is so at least I have air conditioning. But no, the features on this vehicle, it's manual windows and just your basic I don't even have a tire pressure sensor. Let alone cruise control, which would really come in handy sometimes on these long drives, but you just appreciate what you got and you do what you can. Hi, baby. Good evening. Yep, I'm a simple man. It don't take much to make me happy. Hey, baby. I appreciate everything that I have. Oh, that's a good thing, though. Yeah, you're right, Emmy. Higher risk of falling asleep with cruise control. That is true. Hi, baby. She wants to come up in the front, but I'm not letting her. No, baby. No, baby. Better to have a. I hope. I should still have a spare tire. But it's one of those little teeny dinky ones that you're only supposed to go like 45-mile-an-hour max. It's one of them little dinky ones. Which those ain't no fun, especially if you're driving over like potholes and crap. Ain't no fun. Oh, neat. It shuts off when you hit a bump. Man, this headset is driving me nuts. I think I'm going to have to get a new one. Does it crackle for you guys now? My wireless headset? Does it crackle when I'm talking? Or is it... Because when I rewatched... not the HD version, but when I rewatched the protest... I rewatched the protest, the live, and I don't know if it was my feed or what, but it's like I could hear a bunch of crackling and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get a new headset now. I do need to get a new one. The other one, that one took a crap, so I had to use a backup mic the last few days when I was doing my show just to have a microphone. If it isn't maintenance, it's replacing gear. Ooh, I want some more coffee. I forgot this thing's full. A connection? Maybe. That's another thing. I have to get another phone. I'm gonna have to get like a Walmart phone. I'm gonna have to get a Walmart phone. That way, I can do more when I'm out there. I gotta have an open line as well. So, and then I can use that to show you guys while I'm out on location. We can listen to clips and check out different things while we're out on location too. But that's one thing I'm going to have to do sometime this week. So I'm going to have to go get another phone. As much as I don't want to add another monthly payment, as much as I don't want to, it's almost becoming a necessity that I have to. So. A lot of activity. Kind of like the raid, there's a lot of activity. So we'll hang out just a few more minutes. Please hit the like if you haven't yet. If you're just checking out the show and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Got a lot more coming to you. Again, we'll be live tomorrow morning for the court hearing for Plastic Jesus. And I guess he's going to be getting plastic figurines to hand out to people now. There's your update. There's your Plastic Jesus update. Getting more. Going to be getting. They're on back order, I guess, from what somebody filled me in on. They're on back order. Plastic Jesus figurines to hand out to people. crazy. No, not Idaho 4. It's the plat. We'll be going live tomorrow. I'm not going to get in till about 3:30 in the morning. I'm going to get just a couple hours of sleep, and then we're going to be going live around 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll be going live for Plastic Jesus's court hearing. And we'll be getting caught up on some of the other updates with Micah when it comes to Regina Ward's interview. She talked to a local news station as well while we were out at the raid. She actually showed up when we were out at the raid. Probably a couple hours after the raid started, she ended up coming out there. And she was there for maybe a half hour or so. Did some interviews with local news, and then took off. Yep, that's right, Yoli. Oh, okay, you know. Okay. Idaho 4's Thursday. If you're not busy, Yoli, if you're not doing a show or something, and if you're not busy on Thursday and you want to come on panel, let me know. I'd love to have you on with me if you're not busy for the Idaho court hearing. Need to see what Andrew's up to too. He left a message on one of the videos a couple days ago. Need to see what he's up to too. See if he wants to hop on and hang out. We could all hang out if he's not doing anything either. All right, I need to make a turn here coming up. It's 8 a.m. Eastern on Thursday. Is that what time it is? I love having the early ones. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. for Idaho 4? No, what time is the Idaho 4 court hearing on Thursday? It can't be 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Idaho time. It's got to be. Damn, that car almost fucking hit me. Yeah, what? No, I'm talking the Idaho 4 show, or the Idaho 4 court hearing. If you'd want to join for that. I'll be doing the court hearing tomorrow by myself, and Daddy's girl will be streaming it, but I'll be doing it by myself. But Idaho 4, I was gonna see if you were busy or not. You're more than welcome. I'd love to have you on for the Idaho 4. Idaho 4 court hearing. Maybe see what Andrew's up to, see if he's busy, see if he'd want to hop on panel for the court hearing and hang out with us too. I'd love to have you guys back on. Oh yeah, Rachel. The 150 is here. All right, I got to make a turn somewhere, and I need to be in another lane. So let me. Still got a few. Oh, moly. I hate driving next to semis, man. Damn. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, Yoli, do me a favor. Yeah, see if you and because I'm going to be doing it. I apologize. I won't probably have a notification set for until I'll probably have it set tomorrow. But yeah, reach out to him. See if both of y'all want to come hang out on the panel. We'll hang out for the court hearing. I'd love to have you both on. Both of you at the same time. I love having both of you on at the same time. But you know, we love having you on all the time. You've been a part of the show for a couple years now. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't care for him either. We kind of went through all that stuff a few months ago. He doesn't like me, Matt. Him and the people you'll see he aligns himself with the same people that make up all the shit about me. And if y'all think that that phone call that he put out there that had my name on it was an accident, it wasn't an accident. He did that shit on purpose. Because I was making videos about him and trying to show other people the predator that the dude is. He's a fucking predator, man. He's a predator. Oop, hold on. I need to stay in this lane, actually. But I'll go ahead and hop off so y'all can go watch Robbie Harvey. All right, I'm making sure. So we need to go on this one. A lot of different turns around here. Shoot. Big city traffic. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta. All right. So 3 miles. I gotta make another turn. Well, I've already done my shows. You know what I mean? That's. If you're a member, just type in. Just look for Wolves Among Sheep. I did a few episodes. Check them out. Let me see. So we need to go this way. What's up, Samantha? Here, let me. Let's see. Okay, now. No, I'll end the show in a couple minutes. I was just gonna hang out for a couple hours. Just to let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys. And I miss you. I don't want to take up all your guys' night. I just wanted to hang out for a little while with you guys. Let you guys know how much you mean to me. It's all about team. And even though I was the one on the CourtTV panel, it was all of us together. It was all of us as one, working together, trying to find answers, truth, justice, and help in any way that we can. All right, so let me see. I need to go. Okay, so I just need to stay in these lanes right here. I mean, I'll stay on if y'all. I just don't want to take up all your guys' time tonight. I know there's a lot of. Other shows. And we're just hanging out, driving, chatting while I'm driving. Just hanging out, chit chat. It's nothing special. Nothing special. Oh no, I missed the turn. How in the hell? It's told me to keep going straight for another 2 miles, but it didn't. Okay, this is weird. Okay, so I guess I got to turn around up here. Exit is closed. What? Is it really? What is up with this frickin' car in front of me, dude? Are you like trying to pull over or what? What the hell? Exit only. Alright. Hold on, let me get some fresh air in here. It's like I can breathe. Alright, hold on. Let me put it on mute. I'm going to roll this window down for some fresh air here real quick. This is a weird turnaround. Oh, hold on. All right. So now, let's see. We go left. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is not the road either. What the hell, man? Hold on a minute. This is so freaking weird. These streets are weird. No, I'm probably just gonna let you guys go because I'm not able to have my normal GPS on, and it's like going wacko on me. It's like giving me all these weird ass routes and shit. Alright, hold on. This is where I need to turn. Weird ass routes. Look at that shitty road, too. Yeah, my GPS is drunk. Seriously. That's why I ended up going this route, because I was actually supposed to go through. I was actually supposed to go up north, and it ended up taking me down. Like, my GPS has been whacked out the whole trip. And now it only added like 3 minutes onto my trip, so that's not too bad. Even though I missed the turn, it only added 3 minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, you guys. Go ahead and go watch. Get off my fucking ass, bro. Yeah. Go watch that stuff. I'll be all right. I'm just gonna be driving. I'll be checking out different stuff I need to work on or whatever as I'm kind of hitting the road. But I just wanted to hop on with you guys for a little while, just let you know again how much I appreciate you, how wonderful of a team we have, how amazing you guys are, and just hang out with you guys for a little bit as I'm on the road on this long ass trip. But we will be live tomorrow morning around 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll be live. Come hang back out with us. I should be back about 3:30. So send me some prayers, please. Safe travel prayers. And we will see you early in the morning. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please hit the like if you haven't. And if you miss me, just watch one of the other shows. I appreciate you guys. Yeah.